Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sheila. If you're new and if you're coming back, thank you so much for always stopping by. My channel is all about hair, beauty, and good vibes. And today we are about that good vibe, like it's not all about makeup, it's not all about beauty. Like there's so much to do and there's so much to improve on and to work on as human beings and as me. And what I want to share with you today is about being productive, most especially at home. You could be working from home for one reason or another. Maybe you're self-employed, maybe your company is flexible enough, maybe you're just like a content creator who really finds it so hard to work from home. And today, that is all we are about. On to my first point, that will be set your weekly goals. You need to put your mind, like you need to really prepare yourself for your week ahead, for your month ahead. Or you can actually start with make your monthly goals. It's such a hard time, but always find time to ground yourself. If it's for an hour or two, make your monthly goals, like write them down. What do you want to achieve in the month of May? What do you want to, like, at the end of May, what do you want to have like ticked off on your list? So it's really important for you to write down your monthly goals, then calm down, because there could be so many. There could be like 10 things that you want to achieve by the end of the month, but you need to really break it down to weekly goals. So before the week starts, maybe a Sunday, just sit down, reflect, love on yourself, count your blessings, see how far you've come as a person, then set your weekly goals. That is one. Number two, write down your daily goals the night before. This is before you go to bed. Just take your notebook out, or if you're using your phone or your laptop, whichever thing it is that you write your things down, you note things down, then write the things that you want to accomplish the following day and set maybe timings for it. So what are we saying? What we are saying is you're setting the goals of the day, and you don't want to wake up and then wonder, so now what am I supposed to do today, or what are we going to do today? Because when you sleep with your mind knowing what you're doing the following day, then you feel like you have a purpose, like you're waking up to do something. There's something you need to accomplish and finish. That's the main point of setting your goals the night before. Oh, I'm looking down because this is where my notes are. Then, so the night has ended and it's morning. What do? If you're able to wake up early by yourself, well and good. But if you're not, please put an alarm so that you don't find yourself waking up in the afternoon like, oh my God, I never slept. Yes, it's possible. So before you get into a routine, always put your alarm the time that you want to wake up, and please respect your alarm when it does. I snooze mine for like 30 minutes, but that I set 30 minutes before the time I need to wake up so that I have time to snooze. Because when I snooze, I feel like I have taken time I've taken my time. You're just playing tricks on your mind. So number 3, that was an additional point. Number 3, make your bed. I don't know, I can't explain this really. Just make your bed, because when you make your bed, you feel like, first of all, I've finished my task, and then you don't feel like going back to bed. I don't know if your bed is like still open with your duvets and blankets on, that you feel like going back to it. I don't know if that's how it happens for you, but for me, I feel like there's something I need to finish there, and that is sleeping. No, just make your bed, first things first, and you're done with the first task of the day, away from waking up. Then, so number 4, it will be exercise. For me, I find exercise very, very like energizing, and it really helps me to get up and like get going for my day. And some people, it could be meditation, some people it could be yoga, whatever kind of exercise or anything or practice that makes you start your day. please go ahead and do it first thing, so that you get your day running, you get your mind running, you get yourself very active. And then number 5 is make sure your space, the space that you're working in, is clean. Declutter your space, especially your working space, and maybe around the house. If you're someone who gets really distracted with things being around, you're always thinking, maybe this shouldn't have been here or shouldn't have been here. Stop thinking about it. Go do it. Clean and declutter. And I promise you, a clean place is equals to a more productive day. Trust you me. Just declutter the place, clean the place, clean your surfaces. Make sure your place is smelling nice and fresh. That will make you feel like more relaxed in a way. So always make sure you make your bed, you clean your space, and work in a very clean space. That way it will make sure your production of the day is at optimum. Then number 6 is get ready. Girl, I can't really emphasize on this. Get ready. Always wake up after you've done all these things that you need to do, your morning routine. Then shower. If you need to do makeup, if you need to style your hair a bit, do that. Then dress up. Shower, do your makeup, dress up like the way you would do if you're going for an outdoor meeting, or if you're going to a job outside home. The same way you'll prepare, please prepare when you're at home, because that way you're making your mind to focus to do the things that it needs to do. So always dress up and make up and get yourself ready. It doesn't mean you have to wear a suit now. No, it just means you need to get off from your pajamas or the clothes that you sleep in, and get yourself in something else comfortable and nice, and trick your mind to like focus and know it's time to work. That way you're comfortable and you feel like, surely I've already dressed up, I've already showered, I cannot waste this day. So you just go ahead and do the things that you need to do. So get ready, shower. Number 7, please pray. I don't know, for me prayer works, for others meditation works, for others there's something else that works, but for me I'll just recommend prayer. So please go ahead and pray. Pray for your day, pray for a good day, pray for a calm day. Let God guide you, let the Holy Spirit do the thing. You know, God is amazing, God is gracious, and He knows what we want even before we ask. So always ask for a good day, always ask for God's guidance, even in terms of decision making in your home, in your house, when you're a mother, when you're a big sister or a big brother. You just need God in one way or another, and in all our ways. Yes, always pray. Prayer grounds you somehow. For me it does, and I hope that it will for you. If you don't pray, you can start doing so, and you'll see the difference. Another thing I will recommend under prayer, that is, you pray, maybe you meditate. Also, you could listen or read something to just get your mind ready, to just feel nice, to feel motivated. You could listen to a podcast, you could listen to a motivational speaker of your choice, to someone who really inspires you to be the best version of you. Go ahead and invest in such materials. Trust you me, you'll just feel like you just want to smash all your goals by the end of the day, and you'll just feel really motivated to start your day. So always listen to audiobooks, read a book, motivational speaking, pray. All these things, they're really important when you're about to start your day. And then I think we're at number 8. Always count your blessings. I mean, you know, when you're working on something, or when you want to do something, there's always something to take you aback. Like there's always something that we are lacking. There's always something that you feel, I really don't have this, so I'm not able to accomplish this task. Or I feel like I'm not blessed as someone else. I feel like, there's always that comparison, there's always that thing that we don't have. We always don't have everything that we need. But my request for you today is just to sit down and count what you have. You have a life, you have a family, you have things that you really, someone else doesn't even have in the first place. But always find something to be grateful about, and to be so appreciative of. And that way it's like an energy, you get to pull even the things that you don't have, if you really appreciate what you have in the first place. So always count your blessings. And then number 9, this should have been the first one, I guess, but always don't use your phone first thing you wake up in the morning. Because I don't know for you, but for me, when I wake up and I hold my phone and I touch my phone and I go through my phone, my Instagram, my WhatsApp, first thing in the morning, trust you me, I think I'll wake up from where I'm seated 1 hour later or 2 hours later, or I'll be like, do I even really need to do the things I set out to do? Like, I'm good to go. So my request to you is, don't use your phone if it's first thing in the morning. If you're able to do like what I do, I leave my phone like in the sitting room. I don't come with it in my bedroom, because that way it will be like far-fetched, so I can't access it. Because when I sleep next to it, trust you me, that's the first thing I'll reach out to. For me to discipline myself, I put my phone out there where I can't reach it, wake up, do the things that I need to do. Then when I'm done and I feel like, okay, now I feel I've accomplished some of my tasks, then I can take my phone and go through my Instagram, do all the things that I need to do. This will help you, trust you me. Take it from me. It has worked for me, and I know it will work for you if it's a habit that you really struggle with. And then number 10 is measure yourself. Measure yourself in one, like, there's so many ways of measuring yourself. You can measure yourself by the end of the week, by the end of the day. Did you manage to tick all your goals, or did you manage to finish all your tasks for the day? Yes. If yes, then you feel so proud of yourself. If no, there's room for growth, and you'll do better tomorrow. You can carry forward the task that you didn't finish and prioritize on them, or maybe make time for them so that it does not interfere with your weekly schedule or your weekly set of goals. So lastly, I don't know, but this has worked for me also. Have an accountability partner. Like, it could be your husband. If you're married, if you live with your husband, you could just let them know, like, hey babe, this is what I want to accomplish by the end of the day. Please hold me accountable, help me accomplish these things. Like hold me accountable, ask me, question me, have I finished all these things? If you don't have a husband, if you have a boyfriend or fiancé, then you can do that. If you don't, you could not even have all those ones, or you don't, but you can have a friend who you really like work together, someone who really pushes you, someone who really encourages you when you're down. Please allow them in your space and let them hold you accountable, even if it's over the phone. Tell them, by the end of the day, please call me. By the end of the week, make a schedule, make a meeting. Hey Sheila, did you manage to accomplish your goals of the week? Have a meeting, let them know if you're able to accomplish your weekly goals, your daily goals. If not, what happened? Talk about it. Release the energy that you have accumulated inside you. And this way, they will encourage you. If they're good people, please choose good people, and then they will love on you, and they will just push you to be the best version of yourself. And I think that has been it from me. Please, 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 if you find this video important or helpful, give it a thumbs up. And if you have more points, because I'm sure I've not exhausted all those things, how to be productive in your day, please leave something on my comment section so that I may go through it and learn from you people as well. And also someone else will come later in the future to see this video. They'll be able to learn from you as well, because you're a community and we are friends. Thank you so much, and I'm really looking forward to hit 200 subscribers in my channel. Please help me get there by subscribing to my channel and putting a notification bell on so that you're updated when I upload a new video. On my next video, I'll be talking about self-worth, self-love, self-understanding, self-acceptance, and self-confidence. You don't want to miss this. Please subscribe so that you're able to get that. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching this video. Bye. Love you.